Next game sees European giant Spain taking on debutants Cape Verde. Now let's be honest, if we look at this game from any angle, you cannot see it in any way but Spain getting a massive victory over Cape Verde. But let's have a look at some of their players, some of the key players, and then we'll have a look at the head-to-head stats and the prediction. When it comes to Spain, my first player to keep an eye on will obviously be Pau Cubarsí, the defender for FC Barcelona. He is a young talent. He is pretty much the close to Lamine Yamal's age, and I think that he is going to be the future of Spain's defense, and not just the future of it. He's already building himself up to be a contender for that spot, and I do think that he is going to be one of the best Barcelona players if he does continue staying at the club, and I think he could probably be on the level of a Piqué or a Puyol. Next player has to be Lamine Yamal. He is the name on everyone's lips. There's always something about him, and he is a player who is brilliant. I'll hand it to him 100%. At the season that he had the nomination for the Ballon d'Or, I think he was okay. I don't think he was one of the best players. I don't think he was anywhere close to top 5 either. But this past season that he had was really good, hitting double figures in goals and assists, and I think that he has got a lot to show, and this World Cup could potentially be Lamine Yamal's playground. The next player we have to look at is Ballon d'Or winner Rodri. I don't think that there is too much to say about it. He needs a good World Cup. It's that simple. He had quite a terrible season with City. I don't think he's been in the best of form for Spain, and this all comes after that injury he sustained after winning the Ballon d'Or, and I think that it's going to take him some time to get back to his best, but also at 29, he doesn't have much time left, especially in that position of midfield where you've got to be a workhorse. So I think it's going to be very difficult for him if he can't get back on his feet soon. To look at Cape Verde, let's be honest, their goalkeeper is 40 years of age. He's making his debut in a World Cup. No one's really going to give him a chance. I think he's going to make some decent saves here and there. Will he get the job done against Spain? I don't think so. I really do not. But I think that there is something to look at. He's 40 years old. He plays second division over in Portugal. But with that much experience as a national team player, you never know what he could be doing. And I do wish him all the best for this tournament, because obviously you want your keeper to do well. And I think with a lot of these smaller nations, we've got to have a look at their keepers and what they can potentially do. Next player that I'm putting up is Logan Costa. He is a defender. He plays for Villarreal. He made about 2 appearances in La Liga this season. But at 25 years old and being a Cape Verdean, to play in European leagues is quite massive. And I think that if he does continue his performances, you never know, he could get some more game time for Villarreal. But looking at this game against Spain, could he possibly have some knowledge that these Cape Verdean players need to take down the Spanish team? And my final pick for the Cape Verde players will have to be Jovan Cabral. This man is up front. He is one of those players that I do believe could have some sort of impact on the game. And I do feel that as a former Sporting player, he's probably got the skill needed. So let's see what he can do in this one. Now looking at the last 5 games, Spain have had 2 wins and 3 draws, while Cape Verde's last 5 have seen them pick up 1 win, 3 draws and 1 loss. And in head-to-head, these sides have never played each other, so this is going to be the first encounter. I hate to be the guy that's going to be pessimistic and say that Cape Verde are going to get destroyed, but I do believe that Spain are going to grab a massive 4-0 victory. Actually, let's change that. I'll make it 4-1 over Cape Verde. Maybe they can pull off a goal. I'm not too sure, but I feel let's give them the benefit of the doubt for that. But I think Spain will take this one 4-1.